Time is the most valuable thing in life. People need to understand this. Recently, about 6 months ago, I quit a job because I didn't like the job. I hated the job. And I had two jobs at that time. So I was working about 65 hours a week. And I did that for about a year. And I quit the job, and it wasn't about the money. Like, watching this video, you need to understand this. It's not about the money. Like, right now, I'm making less money than I did before, but my time is that's what's the most important to me. So that's why I left that job, because I hated spending my time there, because you have to spend your time doing things in life that either you want to do or you don't want to do. And I really I didn't like that job. So what you need to understand is that it's not about the money. Like, because I would have made more money if I would have still worked there, and it's not about the money though. It's about my time. And so, like, I'm okay making less money and having my time back to do things that I actually want to do with my time, because your time is the most important thing you have. So, you really need to lock in on your time. Plan out every single day on Google Calendar and make sure that you're spending your time every single day doing things that you actually want to do, or doing things that move the needle forward. Because if you're not doing things that you actually want to do, or you're not doing things with your time that you actually like, then what's the point? Like, what are you doing? Like I said before, I was working this job, and I just I'm spending my time doing something that I don't want to do. So I left the job, and now I'm happier. And that's why I say money isn't the most important thing. Like, it's your time, what you're doing with your time every single day. Like, I'm more happier now than I was before making more money. Like, I'm more happier now. And that's not to devalue money. Like, money is extremely important. It's probably the most important thing in the world. What I'm saying though is that your time is like, the time and energy are like the two resources that are so scarce, like time and energy, because you can't get it back. So you have to spend that time doing things that you actually want to do. Spend that time doing things that actually you need to do. If you don't like your job, get a different job. That's exactly what I did here. I just didn't like it, got rid of it. And it's important that you just realize that your time is your most important asset you're going to have in life. It's the number one thing that you won't get back. So at the end of the day, if you know that you spent your time doing things that you actually wanted to do, you got better with your time, you used your time effectively, then that's a plus. That's a solid. You can't do anything. That's amazing that you did that, because most people aren't doing that. They're not using their time effectively. They're really just not using their time how they should be using it. They're okay with, this is why most people are slow. Most people are extremely slow at everything they do. Everything they do is just slow. And this is why I do everything fast, because time is extremely important to me. I don't want to spend my time doing things that I don't actually want to do. Time is the most important. You have to realize that your time, spend it doing things that you actually enjoy doing, or you actually, of course there's going to be moments you have to do things that you don't want to do. That's called discipline. But for the majority of the day, I'm doing things that I actually enjoy doing. I'm doing things that I like, and this makes me 100% happy all the time, because I'm doing things that are progressing my life forward. And I think that's what you need to do with your time in your life. Spend your time doing things that are actually bettering yourself. And that's how I know that I'm actually enjoying my life and enjoying my time, is I'm doing things that are actually benefiting myself and also other people around me, because I can see the example that I'm setting. I'm trying to become the best highest caliber man that I can be. That's an amazing example to set right there. So, time is extremely important. Make sure you're using your time effectively, so that way you can use it and you can do things that you actually want to do, and not do things just for money because you need the money. Get a different job if that's the case. Figure it out. Time is the most important thing that you're going to have in this life. That's the video I have for you. If you like this video, like the video, comment, share, subscribe. See you in the next one.